Right, today is the day we're doing the 5K sub giveaway announcement. Stay tuned for all the details on how you can enter into winning thousands and thousands of dollars worth of statues. I'm Mr. X and this is the Xtreme channel. Things may look a little different today because I'm using my phone to record, because in a few minutes I'm actually recording the room tour that you saw a few days ago, and I had to move the lighting and my normal camcorder out. But today is a video where we are going to talk about the 5,000 sub giveaway. Now, I encourage you to go check out my 5K sub giveaway announcement and Thanksgiving countdown to Thanksgiving. You can ignore the Thanksgiving stuff because that's over, but it talks a little bit more about why I am doing this. So the channel has been in place for almost exactly a year today, actually, and that I'm filming this. And we just hit 5,000 subs. We were at 4,000 right around Thanksgiving time, and I expected to get there sooner, but towards the end, when we had about 400 more subs to go, by the way, subs means subscribers. I didn't know that when I started YouTube. We had about 400 more to go, and all of a sudden it really slowed down. We weren't getting, the 15 to 20 a day. We were getting 5 to 10 a day. And then on top of that, at the end of 2019, YouTube actually eliminated the non-active accounts. So that was a couple hundred subs, which is fine because if they're not active, they're not watching anyway. But that's why things have taken a little bit longer than anticipated. But we finally hit 5,000. So today we are actually going to go over how this is going to work. Now there's a few things I want to detail. I want to make this as fair as possible. Not only do I want to make it as fair as possible, but I think the people that watch more content should have a better advantage or better chance to win than the people that are just tuning in just to win or tuning in for their first time. So because of that, I've created a really elaborate Xtreme structure just to confuse the shit out of people. But I suspect we're gonna have tons and tons of entries. For my 2K sub giveaway, which was one premium format statue worth about $600, we had about 250 entries. So I speculate we'll have around 500, and there will be a cap on the number of entries. And then we're going to talk about how to enter in a second. Once you enter, you're put into a drawing that we're going to do and announce. So I would wish you good luck, but I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in good luck or bad luck. But chance does favor the prepared mind. What movie is that from? First of all, what are we giving away? If you're new, check it out. This is the grand prize right here. No, you don't get me, but you get these 4 Prime 1 Studios Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's some breakage issues on a few of them that have been repaired, but if you complain about winning $2,000, $3,000 worth of statues that have, repairable broken issues, you have some problems. Second prize, people didn't know what it is. Here is what it is. This is a statue that I got that frankly I don't like, I don't want. It's a statue that some people love, and I do not. And I never felt morally conscious selling this. I paid $800 plus like $300 shipping for it. This is second prize. It is a custom piece, so we're gonna have to custom package it, but you will get this Magneto versus Wolverine 1/4 scale statue. Now the third one is actually at my office, and I forgot to take a picture of it. This is the weekend that I'm filming this on. So here's a stock photo. And I don't even know how to pronounce the company, so don't yell at me. Kubota Kapata Venom. This is probably about a 1/6 scale, maybe 1/7 scale piece. It's just not going to go in my collection anymore. So third place is going to one of you lucky winners. Well, Mr. X, I'm ready. How do I enter? Tell me what to do. Well, first of all, we are going to launch a video, and we're going to launch it 1 week from today. We're going to launch it on January 20th. Today is January 13th. We're going to launch it on January 20th because you probably have plenty of time on Mondays. Most people don't like to start work right away. And of course, some people don't work a normal Monday through Friday schedule. So here's how it's going to work. I am going to ask a question that has been in one of my most recent videos. A few of the questions weren't in the recent videos in the last 2 months, but they're general knowledge videos about Mr. X or the Xtreme Collection that if you've been watching, you will definitely know. And when I ask those questions, for example, question number 1, I might say, what kind of animal is Kermit the Frog? They won't be that easy. And the first 10 people to respond in the comments with the correct answer are entered into the contest. So here is a magical Word document I made to kind of let you know what it looks like with the rules on the right-hand side. So for example, here we have, the 12 disciples are answering on YouTube what the answers are. So first, let's go over the rules on the right. Rule number 1 is whatever question you're responding to, because we're going to have quite a few of them. I think it's 30 to 50 questions. Do the math, like I said, there's going to be 500 entries, so there will be 50 questions in that range. You must write the question number before your answer. So for example, if my number 2 question is, what kind of animal is Kermit the Frog? Before you answer frog, or whatever your answer may be, you have to write number 2, just like Matthew did. See Matthew with the green check mark? He is in the drawing. Second rule, first 10 people in the comments to get the correct answer are in the drawing. You can only get 1 entry into the drawing. Now, if you try and answer tons of questions in the hopes that you can get into the drawing, rule number 4, you can, if you answer more than 1 question, you're throwing you in my disqualified bucket. And if you think that's not fair, Snowflake, go cry to your mom. Now, if you get the answer wrong, unfortunately, you are disqualified. This is like Jeopardy. If you edit your answer, because I can tell, it shows me if you've edited it, you are disqualified. And I'm hoping this will weed out a lot of the people that don't understand simplistic directions, even though these are kind of complicated. Number 7, if you answer the question correctly after 10 others have answered, you're disqualified. It doesn't matter. So for example, look at James at the bottom. He got the answer right, but there's already 10 people that have answered it. So if you haven't figured out, a big key to this is watching what the other people are commenting. And I've designed the contest this way so people really have to watch content. They just can't copy other people's answers. They can to an extent, but there's no way of stopping that. Number 8, answers must be in order. So for example, if you look at if you know the answer to question number 21 and people are only answering questions 1 and 2, you can't put in your answer right there. You're out. They have to be sequential. This will help me go through what is probably going to be 500 to 1,500 comments. So if you know the answer to question number 2, just wait until people have posted the answer to question number 1. And number 8, again, because I like to mess with you guys, actually that is a typo. Video will be posted on January 20th. So the 5K entry video where I'm going to give you all these questions is going to be posted on January 20th. Responses submitted after January 26th will not be included in the drawing. So if you're watching this 10 years from now, I'm sorry, you will not receive anything. Then in a week or 2, I'm going to go through all this data and calculate the winners, do a live drawing. Now we have 3 prizes, and the winners do have to pay shipping simply for the fact if I'm giving away $3,000 to $4,000 worth of statues, I'm not going to chip in because this is from my personal collection. It wasn't donated by anybody. You do have to pay for shipping. So if the top prize winner does not want to pay for the TERT shipping, because my guess is that'll be $500+ for $3,000 worth of statues, then that will move to number 2 and so on and so forth. If you are the first prize winner, you essentially get your choice of the top 3 prizes, if that makes sense. So I'm going to draw for the top 10 people in case a lot of people don't want to pay shipping. Now, when you receive these prizes, I don't care what you do with them. You can sell them, you can put them in your collection, you can do whatever you want. I'll never know, frankly. The last prize, actually, ironically, I made a good virtual friend out of it, which he could just be pretending to be my friend because I gave him a $500 statue, Craig. But I really hope if you do win and you do keep them, you show pictures on the channel of somehow of your collection because that would be cool for all of us to see. Now, if you have questions that I did not answer here, go ahead and post them now because there's a week before the actual 5K entry video comes out. Mr. X, what are you doing for 10K? 10K involves plane tickets. I've said that before. that's all I'm going to reveal for now. We're going to do a 10K sub giveaway, but there is going to be a contingency, and we're going to talk about that when we do the 5K winner announcement, because I'm kind of going down a snowball path here. If I give away, $3,000-$4,000 prizes every 5,000 subs, that's not financially smart. Not that I do other things that are financially smart, but you get what I'm saying. So really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this gets you ready for it. It's a lot of data. I didn't want to compute it all into the same video because I wanted to get more views and make another $3 off this video to help compensate me. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow, but a week from today, get ready to answer those questions. Get ready to win. Take care.